Rod here from Websites with Purpose again, just looking at how to edit static content on your Joomla website. In this case, we're using a drag and drop editor, so it's a little bit different to some sites, but it does make it much easier. So if we go to log on to the administrator part of the site, into our control panel, in Joomla terminology, the content on the page is called an article, much like a newspaper. So you go content, up here, enter articles. The home page is the one we're going to look at, is marked down here. We click on home, that'll bring up the article, and here it is. Now, that obviously looks different to your home page. We come over here, the home page, we've got a banner. That's not part of the content, that's a separate module. A module is just a piece of software that pulls content from somewhere to display it on a particular position in your template, a bit like a plugin or widget on some other sites. We also have two areas of text in our the content here and the most popular products module in the middle. So if we go back to here, we see here are our two sections of content or text and the module. So we've just told it, okay, plug the module into there, display that, and that's controlled elsewhere. That's a piece of software that is deciding what information to show, and that we can edit elsewhere. So for the moment, all we're looking at here is the text itself. It's simple to edit. You click on the yellow, just hover over the text, click on the yellow icon with the pencil, then go up to text edit, and we type in the content we want there. Normally I like to have a heading on each page, and this helps with your ranking. Should be what we call an H1 heading. I'll just type in here. How we set that heading in the editor is you just click on anywhere in that line, go up to the top where it says paragraph, change that to heading number 1. The rest of this can stay as paragraph, or you can put bullet points in, numbered points and so on in that text. I suggest don't put images in, you can do, but our drag and drop editor gives you more power over that elsewhere. So we click on the tick box up here to save that content change, and there it is here. We do the same with our content down here. We can also do things like, you might want to say, let me put an image in with this content, so we can change that to 2 columns, a column for text and a column for the image. You click on the 3 dots on the 2 columns and then add a column. You can add more than that, you can go 3, 4, whatever you want. We'll just do 1 for now. So we've now got an empty box here waiting to be told what sort of content you're going to put in. So we'll put an image there, just drag that over here, and it puts a dummy image in there ready for you to edit. So we click on the edit pen again, go up to edit, the image, and select. And we can select an image from on the computer, on the website already, that's already been uploaded, or we can choose one from the computer using the browse button. I'll just grab this one for argument's sake here. There's a nice image in the side there. I'm going to center it because on a bigger screen it may not fill up that whole column, and I'm going to also center the text vertically against it, and I also like to center the image against the text because you might end up putting more text, or your text might go longer on some page sizes than the image, so we want them both centered vertically. And you should also add an alt attribute. This is just the words to tell Google what this image is. That helps your ranking as well. And that's it. Once you're finished, you come down the bottom, you go up to the top here to save. Then when we go to the front of the page and refresh the page, and there are our changes on that home page. Now, if you decide, oh, I made a mistake, or suddenly you made a change to a page and for the next 2 days you see you've got your sales figures dropped right off and you want to change it, you can go to, up the very top here to versions. We keep multiple copies of, each time there's a change, it keeps a version of that, it keeps a copy of the previous version. So you can say, okay, that change didn't work very well. I want to go back to my previous version. I can preview what that was.